Good morning, gamers. Good morning. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into a kind of a short stream, kind of a different stream. We're gonna play Genshin today. Yippee! So how do I say this? So for people who know, for people who really know the deep lore, actually, I've been playing Genshin for a really long time. Hi, Ham. Hi, Yuzu. Yuzu, thanks for being first. Welcome in, everyone, by the way, guys. But really quick background. So this is gonna be a short stream because it's late, but for people who know the deep lore, the first stream I've ever done ever in my entire life, before I was even like Nabu officially, the first stream I ever did was a Genshin stream. And so that was in like 2021, and then I streamed it once, and then I didn't stream again for like 5 years. But the point is that I've been playing Genshin for a really long time, and we finally hit, starting this month is its 6th anniversary of Genshin, which is kind of crazy. But today we just updated to patch number 6.0. You can see in the bottom left, it says 6.0. And it's we're reaching the end game of Genshin, which is really interesting because Genshin has like it's like kind of like Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, this is like a bad comparison. It has like a preset story that we're slowly filling in. There's 6 regions in Genshin. There's 6 regions, or sorry, we're 7 regions in Genshin. The first 2 regions were in the first patch, and then every single patch was in this first patch, like 1.0, and then every year, on every anniversary of Genshin, they add a new region. So 2.0 added the 3rd region, 3.0 added the 4th, all the way up to 6.0, which was supposed to add the 7th region. But in kind of like a plot twist that kind of seemingly came out of nowhere, but also if you've been really paying attention with the lore, it's kind of also not kind of out of nowhere, like it's kind of expected, but we're going to a completely separate area that isn't one of the regions before we go to, like, this year. Like, this year is not the 7th region. We're going to like a completely different place, but it's essentially the moon, I guess. I don't know how to explain this. We're essentially going to the moon, and so this is gonna be really interesting because since this isn't one of the regions, it's not like a side thing. We're going to Yuzu's home. We're gonna go see Yuzu's home. We're gonna see Yuzu's family, all the other moon bunnies. Alive from the moon? I'm in Genshin Impact? Oh my god, if they do moon bunnies, that'd be crazy. But we're going to the moon, and this is gonna be like a plot heavy, like lore implications, like patch, like, because we're in the moon, we're not in any particular region, so we're not caught up in like a war or something or some isolated event. Like, this is like gonna affect the entirety of the world because in Genshin, because ever since the beginning of the game, they've hinted that the sky is a fake sky. Like, it's not a real sky. It's like a false sky, they call it. And so like frequently throughout the game, not frequently, but occasionally the sky will break into pieces, and then like, of course, like then it'll glitch back in. So we'll see. I don't know. It's like a lot of lore implications happening. So the fact that we're going to the moon means we're getting pretty out there. I call it the moon. It's kind of not the moon, but it kind of is the moon. It's like a moon region, a moon-inspired region. But it's called the moon so much that instead of 6.0, instead of calling it Genshin 6.0, which is what they usually do, they usually call it Genshin 5. This version 5.0 of Genshin. Happy 5th anniversary. They're calling it Genshin Impact Luna, like Luna 1. Like, that's what they're calling it. They're gonna call, like, instead of being 6.0, 6.1, it's gonna be Luna 1, Luna 2, Luna 3. Like, it's based around the moon. So I'm pretty excited. Anyway, so I thought that since I've been kind of on a Genshin kick lately because the story quests have been getting like really, really freaking good, because like now we're starting to get to the main conflict, like behind the main character and his twin sibling. So like the story's been getting really freaking good. So I'm kind of excited. Like, I'm really hyped up for whatever the story is. Anyway, so let's just start. I'm pretty excited. So yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream, probably in like an hour or so, give or take, but I am excited. I can't wait. I'm just excited to see what final is gonna happen. We're gonna either see Yuzu's family or whatever. I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, I wonder if the... Interesting. Oh, so we get... So coming with this patch, we're gonna get a bunch of the 6th anniversary stuff. So, let's see here. Multiple uncover lunar realms. Hone the event-tide radiance. Multiple forces converge in the border region named Nod-Krai, like moths flocking to a flame, fighting by day's cold light and under night's secret cloak. Invite friends new and old to inscribe new chronicles of your travels here at the very edge of the world. Oh, okay, so we get to add a new character. The problem is that I've kind of have like every single character, so I don't know how helpful this is gonna be. I like her the most though, out of the ones that I have. I guess we'll see. I don't need any right now, so this is 41 days. I'll leave that there. Ooh. Oh, perfect. You guys see that? The crystal top-up bonus reset. Go purchase. Perfect. I can finally buy. Oh, beautiful. I can finally top up again. The top up is like basically, this is the part where you spend real money. And I have not been spending real money because I used all of my double bonuses, where if you buy one of these packages, you get double, like you get an additional, like, so you buy 6,480 crystals for $100, you get an additional 6,480 for free. So I always buy, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I always buy all of these, and then I can't buy anymore because I'm like, oops, like I spent it all, I can't buy anymore. So I don't buy anymore, but man, like now I can buy it again. Because this is great. You can buy it again. Like I can finally get money. I can put my real money that I don't have a lot of to use here. This is great. Hi Hazel, welcome in. So that's perfect. Okay, I don't think there's anything else, which is good. The good thing about Genshin is it's not very money hungry. It's pretty good in terms of, I think Honkai and ZZZ are much more, I don't know how to say this, like a little more money hungry. Like there's a lot more things to buy, but in Genshin it's not that bad. They don't even do skins, you know? Okay, so we'll get mail and starting October 1st. Okay, perfect. Aha, here it is. Complete the journey home. I thought I completed that. What the heck? So this is perfect. This is the new story quest. Wow, some of these characters look really good. I'm really excited for some of these characters. Oh my god, look, the moon! Interesting. It's purple, just like Yuzu. All right, so we know.
Present.
Oh, we can get her. Oh, nice. Oh, this is the new character. Oh, interesting. There's a lot going on. What is this new character? Basic tutorial. Oh, interesting. Oh, nice. If you've already completed it. Oh, this is nice. If you've already completed it, you don't have to do it again. What a great quality of life. They used to, even if you completed them before, you have to redo their stage again. This is nice. I want to see who this new character is. I don't think we'll pull for anything today, but okay, what does she do? I don't understand. I like the tutorials, but I'm not gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really know how to play Genshin. I play it like intuitively by like vaguely understanding how things work. But I don't actually fully understand how Genshin gameplay works. This is like I am the worst like gacha player ever. In every single gacha game, I don't really fully understand what I'm doing. I just like play it and then I'm like, okay, I think I kind of get it. Like I'm not even doing any damage. Like what? Am I doing this wrong? This shit, I can't even. I'm not even doing any damage because I don't know how to play. Entering child challenge. Okay, here we go. A lot of new enemies, huh? There's like a little moon thing. You guys see that? There's a little moon icon on the right, on the bottom. This is interesting. God, Nahida is so cute. I think she's really cute. Okay, apparently it's called Lunar Bloom Reactions. Whatever, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it means something important. A lot of enemies here. Wow, she seems powerful. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing damage. That's kind of nice.
Share my knowledge.
I feel like I should have looked up a guide or something on how to use her. The heck, she did like almost their entire health bar. Wow, maybe I should pull for her at some point. She looks really good. What the heck? I'm not huge on her character design. I think her character design's fine. It's kind of like the One-san type, which I'm like pretty indifferent about. I definitely prefer the cuter characters, the characters that look cute. Like she looks cute. How do I go here? The journey home. Oh, look at this. There's so much stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. The journey home. Did I not do the journey home? I thought I did that already. I did. Hello? What the heck? Wait, I did do the journey home. Why isn't it letting me? This game hates me. Should at least get some of these things. What the heck did I already do? Oh, okay. Did they change anything else? So much stuff. Oh, whoa, they completely changed how commissions look. What? Event has not yet started. What does that mean? What does this mean? How do I understand what this is saying? For each 30 original resin. I don't understand. Man, maybe I'm bad at video games because I don't know how to read. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to read. That's not important. It's not important, you guys. Oh, but we can get money. There's a lot of mail. 14 days. 50 primo gems. Okay, expires in 1 day. Note to self. Aha. 60. 300, 300. Okay, well, I don't need it right now. I'm not gonna pull. I don't want to pull right now. It's too late. It's too late to pull stuff. Holy crap. Sorry, I get over, when I play gacha games, not gacha games, when I play games that are like Genshin, I like to just, all the information overload, I actually like it. I think it's good. I think it's good because my brain is like, there's so much stuff you are progressing. Like the progression you feel the progression. This just hit streamer now and I think reading isn't important. Well, I'm just bad at reading. Is that really like my fault though? Is it my fault that I don't good at reading? No, like it's not. Like just because you wouldn't shame me if I didn't know how to read, right? Oh, I forgot about this. I have all of these characters, which is good. Never have you ever. But think of all the people who look up to you. Who looks up to me? Who looks up to me? You're gonna need to name some names. Okay, I have to complete this within 40 days. How do I complete it if I don't know how to unlock it? What the heck? Why didn't you unlock? Did I not complete the journey home or whatever? There's an archive, right? Of stuff. There's definitely like an archive of story things that I did and I just don't know. Oh, here it is, completed. Did I not complete the journey home? I don't get it. Look at all this stuff, guys. That's how much I've invested in this game. All of these, we did Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, Matlin. Did I not do the journey home? Oh, did I not? What the heck? Oh, I did! I've completed it. I'm confusion. Why isn't it unlocking? What? I'm confused. Complete the journey home to unlock. I've completed it. Oh, this game hates me. How do I... Where is the new region to begin with? Probably around here somewhere. Where the heck is it? I don't even know where it is. Like, I don't even know how to unlock it because I don't know where it is. And I can't start the story because it won't let me? Confusion? Why? What's September 28th? Oh, that's when the anniversary is. Oh, so this is interesting. This is just gonna stay here for until the 28th. Interesting. I don't know how to unlock the journey home. This is what I get because I haven't done all my quests. I don't know how it is in other RPGs, but maybe it's because I have too many quests that I haven't done yet. Like, look at all this. Did you just hear that? That's how much I have left. That's how much I haven't done yet. How do I get the journey home? Am I stupid? I've completed it, right? Story quest, Tribal Chronicles. No, it's this one's Archon quest. It says I completed it. Right? Look at all this. There's a whole backlog of dialogue. That's kind of cool. In case I forgot or something. Yeah, I've completed this. I think this game is glitched. How do I play it if I... Oh. Man. I guess it's broken. I guess we could do a regular story thing. Non-moon stuff. Because I don't know how to unlock it otherwise. We'll just do a regular quest for funsies. I should be green then. Darn, I was looking forward to doing the moon stuff, but I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to unlock it properly. I think we're just gonna have to do one of these. Man, I should have done this before. Maybe it's glitched? No, that doesn't sound right.
World is...
Hello. Can I switch to green, please? There we go. Yay! He's green now!
Windblade!
I haven't done that in so long. Yeah, it's not even showing up here. Interesting. Hello. Let's just do this for a little bit. We'll do this for like 20 minutes, and then we'll call it. And then we'll be like, good night, and go to bed. Because I have work in the morning. And then tomorrow, or not tomorrow.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Maybe tomorrow. At one point, we'll beat Hollow Knight, and then, I don't know. I'm kind of done with Hollow Knight. I feel kind of done. Like, I haven't beat the game. I haven't technically beat it, but I feel pretty done with it. Like, I feel like, yeah, I got everything I need out of Hollow Knight, I feel like. Hi, Servi, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Am I allowed to do this? Hi, Servi. I'm glad. Are you doing good? Okay, good. How are you doing? I'm pretty good. I don't know how to unlock. I think I messed up how to unlock something because I don't know how to unlock it. Return to special story mode. About to enter story mode. Oh, okay. That one neat 4-star I want. Which one is that? Oh, the one that uses... No, he's not. What the... I think I teleported to the spring.
The city is all decked out. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it just switched back to her old voice actor. I forgot. Paimon got a new voice actor, and I guess it switched back to it because this is like an older quest, I guess. This is weird. If it ever shows up again, let me know. I will serve you.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Great idea. I haven't talked to Catherine in a billion years.
Traveler. Paimon.
Did you guys know that Catherine and Ayaka have the same voice actors?
Hey, Catherine! Still doing...
In general, yes.
But...
Feel free to take a look around.
Take a look around, huh?
I thought she's a robot. What's unusual? Everything looks exactly the same.
You're a bit tired. No big deal.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a...
Oh, you're leaving?
No, it's okay. Thank you. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Huh?
What the?
Wait, are you
Hi,
saying
all
we
channel.
can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Hi, how are you doing? I'm playing Genshin because today was the 6th anniversary, and apparently I can't do the main 6th anniversary quest because I'm locked out of some other quest, and now I have to do another quest to get to it. So clearly, the moment is gone. Now I'm just doing a regular quest. How are you doing?
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over? So, is this what you meant by...
This is just one example.
Oh, it's the honorary.
This guy's fat.
Paimon.
I'm just kidding. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. You just surprised me. I didn't know they had a model. I didn't know they had an in-game model for different sizes of people. It's the 6th anniversary. I gotta log in. Yeah, I gotta log in. Well, it's the 6th anniversary patch, and then on the 28th is when they're gonna do like all the big stuff. But this is the 6th anniversary patch, so it's like starting now and then on the 28th. But you can still log. You already can get a free 5-star right now, and you can get like a 10 polos worth of primo gems, I think. They've always had that model, have they? I have forgotten. I haven't. I guess I forgot about this guy.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see...
I did, but all the tests came back normal. Yeah. I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her... Is it because sorry, this is for me to figure out.
It is an interesting plot. Everyone has amnesia. Or everyone's feeling sick.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
What the heck, her too?
It appears Miss Donna...
Wait, but Donna is the...
That's what I thought too. But
Oh, perfect, a normal person.
is that...
This must be
Captain
Valentine's
Kaya?
Day? No way, it's like September. How is that possible?
Now that I look at him,
Kaya's
He's
normal?
exactly
Well, you know
my
what I
type.
mean. Not like normal.
how come I never felt this way before?
He has crazy eyes. Oh my god, he's not even voiced because this is when the writer's strike, the voice acting strike was still happening.
Oh, no. Of course not.
I forgot.
Sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
That took me out of it. That was
Have a
so
happy
immersion
winter.
breaking. I intend to, my dear. But first, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Duluk was the object of your affections.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that?
That was my... is that a good Kaya
Master
voice?
Diluc came into the city
That's
not
pretty
too
good,
long
right?
ago, but when I saw it, if I had to compare it to something, it would
Holy
be like
crap, this is dark.
and realizing you're married to a man you don't
Why
know.
would you think that? Who would wake up like that? That is tragic.
But then I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different to...
I understand, and I'm flattered I was able to bring back the butterflies. But I do need to see some business, so I'll take my leave. He walks over across the
Here he
street.
comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. You are the exact two people I've been trying to find. So, traveler, Paimon, how have you been? The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
You know, he sounds like that. Is that suave enough?
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yes, Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt. But let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like I kind of nailed it. It's like a nice suave. Can we get the Donkey Kong voice? Oh, 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 oh. Is that good? I feel like I did a good job. You're so good at being DK. Thanks. I was a Donkey Kong in my past life. I thought you switched games for a moment. Oh, it's Eula.
Kaya.
Oh,
You
thank
found
God. She's voice acted. Yep, I managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed.
What's about to happen?
Honorary Knight Paimon.
Who's
Oh,
Note?
It's an honor to meet you. I believe
I thought it was
introductions
going
are in order.
crazy. Allow me. You have Note, captain of the 2nd company, Scaron, captain of the 3rd company, Eula, captain of the 4th company, and me, of course, captain of the 9th company.
Oh, you're all captains?
No one of note? That's funny, old channel.
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Okay. I hope Jean's voice acted. I can't do a girl's voice. No! Traveler, Paimon, thank you for coming. Yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gathered all the captains of the Knight of Favonius together to hold a trial. Time to test your VA chops? How do I make it girl sound?
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
I can understand the confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. Wait, they're doing a trial? The Knights of Favonius oversee most matters of law and order in Mondstadt. Of course, in the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the Church. Under the guidance of Barbados, the Knights uphold chivalric justice in the spirit of our order, and the Church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. And today's case requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Who's on trial? Hold on, the group of people we saw in the corridor just now. There was someone missing. Yeah, where's Albedo?
Right. He's the captain of the investigation team. But
I
we
love
didn't see him out
Albedo.
there.
A keen observation, Traveler. That happens to be exactly why I called you here. In the upcoming trial against Albedo? Why is he on trial? We will do our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict.
Albedo is the one on trial?
What
What did he do?
did he do? Jean, it's time. I speak like this now. Understood. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. What happened to Albedo? Why is he on trial? What? Are we actually in a trial? Oh my god, Sucrose! D-Luke? Please sit wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm, no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. Don't worry, the trial will be fair. We will execute Albedo with swift prejudice. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. With Grandmaster Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being, I, Jean Gunhilder, will oversee today's production. Objection! Your Honor, he's not bawling. Mr. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as assessor. As representatives of our respective organizations, we will ensure a just verdict in this case. But I like Nabu's Jean voice. He's so perfect. I think it's terrible.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
I'm actually really into the plot right now, whatever's happening. The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. Albedo, I love you! He was my favorite character for so long. Albedo, what did you do? Certain aspects of this case are classified, and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, this trial is not open to the public. The identities of the victim are still unknown. Strange. Yeah, that's me. I'm like fanboy. I'm like, Albedo! If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. I feel like the desk is too high for Jean. Now, the captain of the logistics company, Miss Hertha, will present the charges. The court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed? Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Finally, someone voiced. Okay. Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful
Suspected
disposal of
murder?
human remains.
What the heck?
Murder?
He would never. You are now eligible to get forever jump times 30 for Genshin Impact. Yippee! Good job, him. Let's go. Who did he murder?
11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Oh, that was a zoom in.
No. There's no way.
Albedo would never hurt
We
anyone.
now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
What the heck? Beatrice, so is that what she was trying to tell Quinn earlier?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back,
It was probably a bag of stones.
I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
It was probably like a mannequin or something.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking
I
he
love
might kill
Albedo,
me
though.
too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
It's okay, I love you, Albedo.
I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night.
Oh my god, he's not voice either. Damn you. Damn it. Okay. I was working. What is the voice that the guy uses for this guy? Voice your favorite guy. I love him. I just can't remember what he sounds like. I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Stoic, young. He's a prodigy or just among us. Damn it. I should. That's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect instructions on how to voice him. No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
Damn. She's right.
This isn't looking good.
If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
So she has no evidence? There's no evidence? In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
Okay, that is pretty damning. No body, no crime. That's what I thought too, but this is actually...
The same location the witness described.
It's just maybe
If
it's a
no crime
coincidence,
occurred,
right?
Then is all this just a coincidence?
I could imagine it was a coincidence. And yet, no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime.
Maybe she
and
was
she
mistaken?
has no reason to lie.
Maybe it was a fake Albedo.
Does the defendant wish to say anything in response?
You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
What kind of kangaroo court is this? It's no motive. Among Us.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this
Okay,
case on
that's good.
circumstantial evidence alone.
Oh, thank
which
God.
brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
I thought it was just one.
Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, A witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
A second body?
I now call the second witness.
Is
to
it
the stand.
D-Luke? Please tell me it's not D-Luke. He wouldn't be the...
That's
D-Luke Vagnavidur. There's whatever your last name is.
Please tell the court what you saw. Oh, come on! At around 3:40. Damn, what is D-Luke's voice? God damn it. At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin. This voice is as easy. Voice someone with no money, no friends, also Batman. But I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts
For
of
Gotham.
two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
I don't wear hockey pads. I would only inquire as to what Mr. D-Luke was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a scroll. Where are the bodies? Hi, Mapachi. Where's Scarecrow? Where's Joker? Oh. Master D-Luke is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet the question remains, where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
And this is... what looks like the teeth and femur of a human now does beg the question, if the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that. Wait, what did he say before when I wasn't reading his lines? Okay, so he disposed of a body. It looked like the body of an adult male. He couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces. It's the same modus operandi. Is that a coincidence? Why was Mr. D-Luke in that area? It's my home. It's not usual for me to take walks in the area. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Master D-Luke has no reason to frame him, but where are the bodies? Before, it's just a lack of evidence. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. And this is, oh, the teeth and femur of a human. Why is this all that remains? Okay. Genshin said higher, Nabu. Careful now, Mr. D-Luke. Master D-Luke. Careful now, Master D-Luke. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Damn, the evidence is stacked against Albedo right now. Modus operandi is just the same mission or methods, I think. I don't know Latin. That makes sense, right? Like a motive, basically. Or no, like the... Maybe it's like a... Like the how? Modus operandi. Maybe, I don't know, actually.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
Well, what's the thing in not Metal Gear, in Full Metal Alchemist? Like the law of alchemy or whatever is that one it's like a 1 for 1. There's like a famous quote for like, I can't remember what it is. Never mind. So that's your angle, alchemy, a logical assessment. But we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged equivalent exchange. Thank you. Yes. Okay, that doesn't apply here, but thank you. I couldn't remember what it was. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning.
Why did the discussion last so long?
Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning, with Mr. Albedo present.
That's right! We were in the library together! Why is nobody in this event voiced?
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. In those days, we really believed that to be the world's one and only truth.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
Oh,
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's alright, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount.
Mr. Albedo. I see. Then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand?
Yes, I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive, or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Quick cause of murder.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence.
There's a
the
third?
investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences.
That's
I will now read
illegal.
the pertinent parts to the court.
It's his mail.
A correspondence.
Oh no, that envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Well, this is a little damning.
Putrefaction and refinement. Metal Gear.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate.
Oh,
The
come
gate
on.
is as
Those are the
expected.
exact places that the eyewitness testimonies are at.
Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Oh, god damn it.
I trust the investigators have confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting, and that the letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction and Metal Gear.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
Damn it. That sucks. That's actually pretty decisive.
No, it can't be true.
I can't believe it.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Then we are in agreement. The evidence is conclusive. On the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty.
The people in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe a kind and well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal, but most appear hopeless in this moment. As you watch Albedo being taken back to headquarters, you get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Albedo told me his secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with this case? I always knew there was something wrong with him. No, there's no way, Mapachi. I just can't believe it. There has to be another reasoning here. But what? Following in Rhine-Daughter's footsteps just because he's an alchemical creation? That would only make him more suspicious.
Well, This took a turn for the worse.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
I've not voiced either, but basically, I have a message to pass along. Yes, you're needed at Star Snatch Cliff. He's waiting for you there.
Who is he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on now. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. I'm a vampire.
No one innocent smiles like that. He smiles because he's cute and good. The current story seems to be related to your past adventures. Would you like to quickly go over and review those experiences? Okay, yes. Okay, so back in 2021, we and Paimon went to Dragonspine to ask Albedo, who is conducting research there, some questions about alchemy, only to encounter a series of strange events. Strange noises echoing throughout the mountains that could not be traced, the ransacking of alchemical notes at the campfire, and Albedo disappearing after a chat outside a cave but having no memory of the incident. At the same time, Eula encountered Albedo somewhere in the mountain, attempting to lead a child away, and he attacked Eula upon being discovered. You were able to confirm the presence of a mysterious figure impersonating Albedo. A running battle ensued, ambushing and being ambushed, hunting and being hunted. In the end, Albedo eliminated the giant mutant whopper flower posing as him, yet there were more than 2 people wearing that face on the mountain. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. That happened in like 2021 or something. That was like a really long time ago. That was a fantastic event, by the way. That was like one of my favorite Genshin events. I really liked that one. It was like really good for like early Genshin. The fact that there were 3 like Albedo imposters, they called them fake Albedo. Like fake Albedo. Like the fans called them fake Beto. It was really cool. Which way does the wind blow? Usually like north, right? Or something. I don't know how that works. Venti! I was wondering what happened. Venti! Venti will know all the answers. Please be voiced. I don't know how to do your voice.
Traveler,
Yes!
come
Yes!
on. I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Yep.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
What the heck?
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy?
His name is Dingus Dongus.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right? That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your minds, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If
Oh,
the
so he
people of
knows who he
Mondstadt
is.
are in
Okay,
danger,
good.
I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern hopping
Okay,
nomad
so
of a
he does
friend
know.
is Barbados himself?
Is this a spoiler for anyone? This was like in the first month of the game. No one knows.
Don't
Everyone knows
worry.
this, right?
Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
Everything?
Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Wait, he knows
Not that
everything?
I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
Yeah, he's actually not a human being. He's an alchemical creation made by one of the 5, I don't know, like the geniuses of this world. I don't really know specifically the details. You mean his true identity? Then yeah, we do.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Ah, well, I knew from the moment Rhine-Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
What does this have to do with the situation, Paimon?
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
I didn't realize Dahlia was a lot smarter than he let on.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
Yeah, what do you know about the situation?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
Yeah. Someone likes Kaya. That's weird.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Be it
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
That did rhyme impressively.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least a certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it.
What is Venti getting at?
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise.
It's a gun.
Behold!
Behold! A rocket launcher! Oh!
Jumpy Dumpty.
I love this thing.
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
You couldn't have just given me like a regular phone?
So, this thing belongs to you now?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat.
Dodo call? Oh, Dodo code. Dodo, look, it's like Dodo. It's a Dodo code. It's the Jumpty Dumpty Dodo code thing. Isn't it cute? Bet it's also a bomb. I bet it's gonna explode. I bet somewhere in the climax of this event, it's gonna explode and it's gonna explode at the. We're gonna throw it. It's gonna blow up. A rocket launcher would be far more direct. But this is like a cute version of a rocket launcher. We'll do our best to uncover the truth.
That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Okay, but what do we actually do? We just gave us a phone. Return to their headquarters. Okay, got it.
I suppose we're old pals too at this point.
Indeed. Your companionship is like a breeze that lingers in the air, warm and familiar.
In all this time, I've never witnessed Lord Barbados approach anything in a serious manner. Perhaps this time, I'm in for something special.
Barbados? Serious? You give him too much credit.
Hardly. It's not blind faith, you know. I've always had unwavering belief in the animal archon.
Is that so? I wonder what Barbados thinks about that. You should pray to him and find out.
Good idea. I'll tell him I still haven't deciphered
What am I doing?
musings from our 3 trips to the tavern last month. His wisdom is sure to reveal itself in time.
Oh, you're right. He does have cat ears.
You know what? Forget about Barbados, Dahlia. Treat me to a drink instead. You wouldn't refuse me, would you?
A dear friend like you? Never.
Do you think Dahlia's voice actress or voice actors like a female presenting or male presenting? I can't tell if that's like a guy voice like doing that or like a girl voice. I guess it doesn't really. I guess it could be like. I guess it doesn't matter actually. I'm just curious because I was like, that's pretty impressive. But it probably doesn't really matter. Okay, we gotta save Albedo, but I don't really know what we're gonna do. Like I don't understand anything. That we just have the phone now.
Objection! I know you all must be shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking good.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Oh, that's what Venti said.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Ooh, Final Fantasy XIV. I've wanted to play that. One day I will.
This version of events is as hard for me to accept as anyone, but Varker once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself first. Would you mind giving me a moment, everyone? A private matter requires my attention.
Hey, Jean!
Do you promise? I'd resub if you played Nabu. I was thinking about it. It's either that or Maple Story, so I don't know. I think that one's probably the better choice there.
Ether, I'm Traveler, Paimon, perfect timing. Kaya has a favor to ask. Like Jean said after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal, and I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the life of me.
but I need you two to start investigating the case. Yes, it's also time for you to get involved. Do you want us to join the joint investigation? No, we'd like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you can find anything that might help his case, just let me know. I know it's against the spirit of the season to task you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. Understood. I'll look into this case on my own. I know you'll get to the bottom of this, traveler. You've never failed us in our time of need. Wow, way to lay the pressure on.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Then you will have done Mondstadt a great service all the same. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to have a look around Albedo's office on the 2nd floor. I'm counting on you.
Okay. I need to find out what happened to Albedo. I don't understand. He would never do this. It doesn't make sense.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
These two are here on Jean's orders. She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
What did he assume we were going to do? I can't let you kill me, he says. I'm just kidding. Wow, Albedo's office is quite nice.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
All right, I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck, you two.
Right back at ya.
Ooh, that's the Kirby anime. That there Kirby's driving a dingo. I don't think I said that right.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
All right, I will investigate the book first. It's very, very in plain sight. There's a stack of books on the desk, mostly relating to alchemy, science, and life science. Some of the pages have been marked with alchemical symbols, and others have S-shaped or triangular symbols drawn on them. Any potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy.
It has his symbol on it. Investigate underneath the book. After moving the book, the desk looks almost empty. Your hand slipped while moving the book, causing the hardcover book to strike the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. It's subtle, but to an experienced adventurer, it sounds too hollow, almost like there's a component within the desk.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
There does appear to be a compartment added to one side of the desk. It was very well hidden. The lock mechanism is complex and seems to involve elemental power in some way. Perhaps you could try using the power of Geo. The hidden compartment opens. Inside lies a piece of paper with more information. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. When festering forces and a sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the results of the refinement were startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the stimulation of the project. I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
It could be a bomb! The note mentioned festering forces, which suggests that Dragonspine could be involved somehow. If this is something to do with creating synthetic life, would Albedo go that far for one of his experiments? No, that can't be. Amid the notes is a map with a few markings on it. 2 of the marked locations correspond to the crime scene, and the 3rd appears to be Dragonspine. Huh. Well, that's convenient. It's a hard pill to swallow, but if the results of the joint investigation are correct, there could be a body hidden in that last location. Or at the very least, what remains of one.
Huh. What does this mean? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Oh, I found it on my first try. Oh.
Toto,
Oh, Venti's calling. Let's answer.
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff all right.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
You share what you learned with Venti. Venti, help us.
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past.
Rhindaughter is like kind of an infamous person, so that's why he's saying that.
As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you. Then it comes down to trust. do you trust Albedo?
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith.
He would never.
And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a
Yeah,
reason.
I'm with Paimon on this.
Right?
Like, I don't believe it, but if he is, there must have been a good reason.
Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts.
Does that mean even Venti no longer believes in him?
Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
I wish I could do a better ether. Oh, Jesus!
Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I
Suspicious.
should check who was inside.
Suspicious.
Okay, we're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll...
Hold on, you didn't hear.
Oh,
Well, do us a favor and just forget any.
Oh, sure. You got it.
Suspicious.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check.
Oh,
Since you have Master Jean's permission, you're free to investigate the office anytime.
we are through the door. I'm gonna go to the location on this map. Is there... I hate this place. I hate Dragonstein. It's the worst place ever invented. Jesus Christ. I hate this place. Alright, time to climb up.
Full throttle!
Oh wait, did they remove the... Wait, what? They removed the, what's it called? Oh, never mind. The sheer cold, it's still happening. Thought they removed it. She can go full throttle? She can. She's very cool like that. Hey, treasure chest.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Alright, should be around here. Alright. Where are you looking? What is this? Is this sheer cold? What is this?
Let's light it up!
No. I'll be the only person I ever watched play Genshin ever. There's no way.
We should be getting close.
There's no way, Moreno. I don't believe you. Although everything's covered in snow, as a seasoned adventurer, you notice a spot on the ground that looks quite different from its surroundings. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole underneath, large enough to fit a human body. But the hole is completely empty, and the surrounding markings make it look like something was dug up. Did an animal do this? Or some monster?
Weird. There's a hole, but no body.
I watched you do your dailies like 2 years ago, and that's it. There's no way! Genshin is popular! I think.
The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was this location marked in his notes? You return to Knights of Favonius, doubts swirling in your mind. Yippee! Oh, that was fast. Okay, good. We don't have to be in there for long. I hate Dragon Spine. We're back.
You're back. Did you find anything?
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
You tell Jean about your findings from Albedo's office.
I see. A complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated.
Did Albedo submit an appeal?
Yes, he asked for a retrial. There's still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimal remains that were uncovered have been sent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. It's just...
What's wrong?
If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial would likely have to be open to the public, and I doubt public sentiment will be in Albedo's favor.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
The second trial is set to take place in 2 days. I hope you consider attending this one as well.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Well said. When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability.
Okay, bye. What is this What is he doing here? Miles? Why is Miles doing that? What the heck? I know what's going on. Someone Hoyle played Ace Attorney. I could love a good Ace Attorney. Big fan. Among Us. I know. He's so suspicious. Oh, channel. Like, what is Miles? What is he doing? He's suspicious. Like, and like, Jean noticed, we noticed.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Ah, you two. Let me know if you're ready, and we'll head out. All right, follow me. Among Us.
I'm so invested. I need to know what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now convene for the second trial against Mr. Albedo. I, Jean Gunhilder, will once again oversee the proceedings. Representatives on both sides remain unchanged, and Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as assessor. Miss Hertha represents the prosecution, and Mr. Kaya speaks on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case is Mr. Albedo, captain of the investigation team. With that, I now bring this trial to order.
Every Albedo event is like this, but I love Albedo. He's so good. He's so good.
Miss Hertha, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
Okay, but maybe they're not real people, right?
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens
Oh, come
who appear to
on.
have been missing for quite some time.
Come on.
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
Oh, man.
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Hanselman, male, 46 years old, marital status, single, occupation, hunter. Consistent with the conclusion in the last trial, his disappearance went unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage on the femur bone Mr. Diluc found is consistent with such an injury. Therefore, we can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hanselman. A specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
You got the I love the spirit maid person. She's really cool. Oh, you spent all your femur gems? Oh, I'm sorry, old channel. Don't worry. Log in 3 more weeks and you're gonna get another 2,000 gems. Then you can spend it again.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Yeah, I love Mizuki though. Mizuki's awesome. She's super cool. She's a psychologist, like in the story. It's like super cool. She's super cool.
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed?
Why does character sound like Ash Ketchum?
Huh? I'm Ash from Pallet Town. Gotta catch 'em all.
That's Ash in my head.
In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain.
Damn, this person sucks.
Vile act.
She's so. Why is she so on his case?
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Who's Donna? Another one, huh?
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
There's no way. How?
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragon's.
Oops, sorry.
Couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it.
Damn,
Someone
so
at
this
the
sucks.
bottom of the
So
cliff
then that
was
means...
getting rid of a body.
So that means Diluc wasn't lying.
I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear.
Why is she gonna admit
I started
that?
to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation.
Oh, interesting. That's why she doesn't like Diluc anymore. Interesting. Wait, so if we assume that in the very beginning, the 3 people acting weird were people that like there wasn't anything magical associated with them. They had found there was some event that was bothering them. For the girl who had a crush on the other guy, it was because she saw Albedo with the first body. With this one, Donna, it's because she didn't like Diluc anymore because she saw the second body when she was looking for Diluc, which means the third guy, Miles, has to have something to do with the third body. I feel like.
Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
The third, it has to be related. I see. Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna.
The court thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice.
Yes. Thank you.
The 2 witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
A special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on that subject. I will now present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
Ugh, our own evidence is now being put against him. The evidence we found in Albedo's office.
The following are pieces of evidence uncovered in Mr. Albedo's office, the most important of which is this map.
Ugh, damn it!
This map was found with the defendant's notes. The markings correspond with the description in the letter and the location of the crime scenes.
Does this map belong to you? Yes.
Were you the one who marked these locations?
Yes. You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable.
No, Mr. Albedo!
Since you uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
What I always have. I never killed a single person.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Shut up, Hertha! Let him talk! This is not a real court! Where is your sense of justice? Miss Hertha, you presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that, but I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Albedo seems serious but unfazed. Does that mean he really didn't do anything untoward? He mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint? If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with Dragonspine. Which reminds me, one of the locations marked in the map we found was in Dragonspine, wasn't it? Traveler, you were the one who uncovered the notes, right? Then I'm assuming you visited the third location marked on the map as well. Yes.
Can you tell us what you found?
You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found on Dragonspine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and the surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature. What with everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the first place.
Then, there must also have been a body.
I need to think about this. What clues am I missing? The first marked location is near Mondstadt. Beatrice thought Albedo used alchemy to dig a hole and bury a body there. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric was found in the bushes nearby. Taken together, this evidence seems to suggest that Albedo killed someone and concealed the body. The second marked location is between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery, where Diluc saw Albedo bury the body of an adult male. Diluc described nearly the same events as Beatrice. There's no reason for them to collude against Albedo, so their testimony should be trustworthy. Diluc found teeth and a femur bone at the scene, and Donner confirmed his version of events because she was also there that night. The two should have no reason to set Albedo up. Despite her crush, Donna wouldn't lie about something like that just to get Diluc's attention. Not to mention, Donna has been acting strange since before the trial. The third marked location is in Dragonspine. We only knew about it because we found the map in the hidden compartment. During our investigation, Paimon and I discovered a hole beneath the snow, big enough to hide a human body. There were also claw marks around the outside, but there was no body or any remains whatsoever. According to the forensic results, the teeth and femur bone belonged to a Mondstadt citizen, and the witness account suggests that Albedo was the last person to come into contact with his body. Did Albedo really use alchemy to reduce the body to a few bones? And does that mean he's the killer? Maybe... Oh, oops. The third marked location. Interesting. Hold on. It's a third marked location in Dragonspine, but there were no human remains this time. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, hold on. Cancel association. Second marked location between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery, he buried the body. They found teeth and femur bone. In the first marked location, a shoe and a torn piece of fabric. Oh, so maybe... Wait, hold on. Maybe the third marked location and the first marked location have something linked together? Because there was no body found here, and there was no body found here. Aha! The differences between the marked locations. Albedo marked these 3 locations on the map found in the hidden compartment. There are some similarities and differences between them. Based on what we know, all 3 locations were likely used to hide bodies. The holes dug in each area certainly seem big enough. But unlike the first 2 locations, there were claw marks around the hole in the third location, and no witnesses saw anything happen there. Dragonspine is home to all manners of monsters and wild animals. Could some kind of creature have dug up the body? But why wasn't that the case in the other locations? The marks didn't look fresh, which means the hole at the third location has been there longer than the other 2. But if the hole of the third location wasn't made around the same time, does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? Ooh, guys, it's getting interesting! I'm getting too many notifications about Genshin drops. Ham, you're gonna be rich in Genshin prizes by the end of this. Dragonspine has a frigid climate and is covered in snow all year round. Even so, it's home to various monsters and creatures that can withstand the cold. Deep within the mountain lies the remains of an even more mysterious creature, Durin. Although the dragon has been dead for a long time, he still possesses a peculiar life energy. Now that I think about it, a lot of strange things have happened on Dragonspine. Most people know Albedo as an alchemist and the captain of the investigation team, but in truth, he's the Crown Prince, a synthetic human created by one of the 5 sinners, Gold Reinendaughter. Albedo is steadfast, intelligent, and treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree with that assessment. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say that if he did commit a crime, it would likely be well concealed. Up until now, Albedo has never displayed any ill will towards humanity, and he also still seems like his normal self. As his friend, I shouldn't reveal the truth about his identity. That would only make things worse for him. But maybe it's a fake Albedo. Encounters on Dragonspine. I almost forgot. Paimon and I once encountered someone on Dragonspine who looked exactly like Albedo, and we weren't the only ones. Wait a second. Someone who looks exactly like him. Got it! I'm guessing Albedo has a plan, so I should help him out. But what does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment of the facts, I should be honest about my doubts, too. It's only fair. Besides, I think I understand what Albedo was trying to tell me just now. I'd like to address the court, if I may. I was the one who investigated the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the 2 cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that, after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case at the third location. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the third scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the markings around the third location weren't fresh, which suggests that the Dragonspine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there's still reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. Astute as ever, Ether. I mean, Traveler, whatever your name is.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Okay, good point. Allow me respond to Ether's point. I mean, Traveler, whatever. Allow me respond to Traveler's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Hertha, and deny any connection to that map. But that is not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those 3 locations.
What?
They were indeed bodies at each location, and I did kill and bury someone on Dragonspine.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Shut up, Hertha! Listen to the man! You're mistaken, Miss Hertha. The story doesn't end there. Ah, Yulev knows too! Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonspine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead, and buried the body on the mountain. Oh my god, it's the fake Albedo!
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine.
Among Us!
We
Oh, let's go!
If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts.
No, it doesn't! God damn it! Are you not listening? What the frick did Eula just say? She said that we were all there with him. Like, the fake one. It's the person who tried to kill him. What the heck? No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear?
God damn! She freaking sucks!
Mind.
If you would let me finish, Miss Hertha, I could get to the important part. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine. So, someone who happens to look exactly like you. Exactly like him? So I was right. It does come back to what happened back then.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit.
Oh, god damn! So freaking annoying. Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person. I see. Then it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
What? What's going on?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Hello to you too.
What? As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Order in the court! I forgot I had to voice her! I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years because that is where the subject of my research lies, the dragon Durin. Several hundred years ago, the Dragon of the East, the Valen, defeated Durin in battle, and with help from Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. My imposter on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to
insinuate
that I'm some kind of...
Is he gonna reveal that he's a homunculus?
To me, like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery.
but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome.
Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
I know, where's all the Fullmetal Alchemist music?
The two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, the new arrival actually seems more like the Hertha I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real albedo long ago.
Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
Oh, he said, yeah, because he's fake!
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
Get him!
The scar is right here.
Oh, interesting. Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless the informant in the Knights of Favonius failed to mention the scar on Hertha's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic. You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or I should say, all spawn of Durin's life force have that ability. A powerful life force, an appearance you can change at will. Yet here you stand, formless one, paralyzed to act, because you're worried using that power could affect your accomplices.
Accomplices? Then Miles must be one of them!
There are others, too. Most of the beings under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered here, and yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action. Once you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it, because in this network of living beings, you serve as the core.
Show us your arm.
Ugh! Have it your way! Whoa!
Oh my god, hello?
Come on, let's go.
What the heck, her too? Who is this guy? What the heck? Everyone has knives?
They're shielding the imposter!
What the heck?
Hi, Sleepy.
What the heck?
She's trying to get away! Stop her! Don't let anyone stand in your way!
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
What the heck? Is this Among Us? Oh my god, it's so good, Sleepy. It's so freaking good right now. It's so good. Time to get moving, everyone. I have to voice everybody because this is no one's voice.
She just leaped across the room!
After her!
It's time.
All units, move out! Third company, keep on the imposter's tail!
We finally have a chance to talk. But before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of my alchemical experiment. Second, the events of the past few days were all part of a plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it. As for the witnesses, Master Diluc picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings. Wow, that's quite a involved plan. Indeed. Follow me. Oh, so it was all a ploy! He wasn't guilty after all! Bye, Mapachi. Have a good night. Oh my god, slimes! Oh my god, they're monsters in the city! This is awesome. Really good event. There are all monsters from Dragonspine. An attack is imminent, but fear not. We've been preparing for this. We've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force. Its festering nature agitated these monsters. We knew it was only a matter of time before they advanced on Mondstadt. And so, we made preparations for an inevitable battle. I was hoping you two could join me and provide assistance in the battle to come.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
The top of the city wall. Hi, Sleepy. Yep, Paimon is voiced, and Venti is voiced, and that's it. Everyone else is not voiced. Oh, Mona! And Jean! Is Mona voiced?
Master Jean, headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower. We can even spare some for mobile support across the region.
Good. Our intel suggests that monsters from Dragonspine could be disguised as Mondstadt citizens, so be sure to exercise caution. Oh, and I don't know how to do her voice. Oh, and my divination revealed that there are also regular people under the influence of some strange power. Not all of them are monsters. I don't know how to do her voice. Yeah, so for those people, the aim is to subdue, not harm. Before you attack, make sure to figure out what you're dealing with.
Understood.
Mona has a particular accent that I can't do. I don't know how to do it. Whatever. Good night, Sleepy. I'm a baby.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and you're floating.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Oh, this event is so good. I really like this one. You're not a baby. This has to be the baby.
I'm going in! Full throttle!
Sesame, what do you think? Who's the baby?
Thanks for the help.
This is crazy that there's monsters in the town. I think that is so cool.
I hope everyone's all right. We really appreciate the help.
This is so cool. Like, what the heck? Like, it's like crazy because like this is like the place where it's like everyone always goes here to rest at the end, and now they put monsters here. It's cool. It's like really cool. Like I'm really into this. Good night, Sleepy though. Take it easy. Kind of like how this full throttle. He's going full throttle. You know what that means.
Rev the engines!
Where's the other one? Hello? Where's the other? Oh, it's Lisa. Are they gonna be voiced? I'm not gonna read that. I don't know how to do her voice. Oh, we're Albedo. Oh, we're everyone. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Come a little closer.
I don't know how to use these guys in order. I feel like these guys are a bad team lineup. I don't think the developers knew that this is not a meta team. Maybe I'm the imposter. Oh, I have not used Albedo. I love Albedo's voice actor. I wish I could do a good job like he does.
Phew, it's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windbloom.
It happened a lot before?
Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose, though. Ha, my old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat other people with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways, after all, and mine was a gentle old man from the Spontamad school. So you see, this time I only used gentler methods of electrocution. So gentle, even Jean would have no reason to intervene.
Huh. Gentle electrocution.
Oh, because they're both electro. Okay. You seem to be in good spirits, Miss Lisa.
Ah, well, it's good to move about every once in a while.
Nabu, I was raised by wolves. Alright, guys, I'm here. Oh, Sucrose.
Mr. Albedo, traveler.
Everything good here?
Oh, good. A few monsters made it into the city, but Mr. Diluc and Mr. Kaya helped me take care of them.
Not long ago. Oh, do we recreate it? This is awesome that everyone in Masa is getting together. It's kind of like an Avengers moment. I just wish, like, I wish it was voiced. Like, that's my only wish. I would have been so good if it was voiced. Why? If this was all a plan and a ploy, why didn't they let us know? You know, they should have let us know that this is all, like, you know, a ploy. I feel like it would have been pertinent information for us to know. I can't tell if I got them all. Did I get them all? What the heck? Outside the city too?
Oh, where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping.
Is it here too?
Wait, I think that's Captain Kaya's voice. Maybe he's coming to help. Just hang
These
in
enemies are like a lot stronger than I thought they were gonna be. Okay, perfect. Fantastic job defending this place, you two. We'll take it from here.
Oh, Captain Kaya, Swan is...
Hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be worried about.
Swan, Lawrence, you should both get treated at the church. Don't push yourselves. We'll take care of things here.
But, Master Diluc, didn't you leave the Knights of Favonius?
Is this really the time to get hung up about that? What, are knights the only ones capable of defending this gate? Good night, all channel. Sleep tight. It's fine. Mr. Diluc is just altruistic as always. If a civilian is willing to help out, who are we to turn him away?
Understood. We're
Yeah. Thanks a million. We'll be back.
Yippee!
I have some spare time right now, so I was planning to make some potions to help the people fighting.
A sound plan. Remember to be careful. I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle, retreat to somewhere safe. Don't worry about the front line.
Understood.
Alright, where's the next area? Go to the residential area. Is this the residential area? Oh my god, there's 3 random villagers! Over! Oh. Oh man, not even Fischl is in voice too? I can't read Fischl's voice. I don't know her fancy words.
The traveler's voice.
I'm not reading her voice. It's too complicated. I now realize that there are more girl characters than guy characters. Isn't that interesting?
Coming to be.
You guys ever think about that?
By royal decree.
There's probably a reason for that, maybe.
I summon thee.
Coming to be.
Okay, there we go.
Wind blade.
Man, it's really nice fighting with them all again, though. I feel like I'm in 2020. Like, it feels good. It feels really good.
Burst forth.
Man, I was hoping that it would have been voiced. Kind of a shame, but you know, what can we do?
Odds revealed by
Kill him! Die! There we go. Now that we're back in time, quick invest!
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should...
All right.
Thank you.
But, I've never seen...
Ah, no need to worry.
Oh, no, of course.
Oh yeah, sure. Thanks, Fischl. It's nice that we're without Beto again. All right, last one. Going up. There you are, Venti. Finally, someone that's voiced.
Hey, Venti!
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens.
That's funny. It's about time. I think we can proceed as planned.
I agree.
What the heck? Why did everybody know? Nobody thought to cut us in on what was happening?
Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Don't worry. I'll treat you to a drink for your trouble.
Just what I wanted to hear.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know.
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure.
Oh, interesting.
Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Durin absorbed the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map?
What the witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who ventured there became back different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced had no close relatives, so when their behavior changed, there was no one to notice. The monsters used their disguise to get close to people. I eliminated 2 who attempted to attack.
What about the remains Diluc found?
Yes, the monsters slowly digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair, and the second some teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
Oh, okay. Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction of the bodies. After we defeated the doppelganger Whopperflower and Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story, remember? And you told me the story of a gardener, I remember. I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you about Subject 2. In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed a Whopper Flower to Subject 3. So there was another imposter in Dragonspine that day. Yes, that would be Subject 2. I confronted him and buried his body on Dragonspine. So you see, at one point there was something hidden in that hole you found. But Durin is becoming more vitalized by the day. Under the influence of his power, the monsters dug up Subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's stomach. Durin absorbed the failed creation, along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power have had the ability to transform their appearance. Humans who venture into Dragonspine for far too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence, but those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive.
You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Interesting.
Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
That was also our goal. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those under its influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected.
Wait, so what do we do?
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the knights a chance to subdue them without harm. A specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's the long and short of the situation. It's time to activate that thing, right?
Yes. So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay? Alright, this should do it.
What's happening? Oh, it's wind. Oh, he's gonna play a song. He's gonna play a magical song. Oh no, that's a lot of wind.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
There should now be wind currents across the whole city. Everyone, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. All units, what's your status?
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support.
Oh, so it's basically a walkie-talkie.
Requesting assistance at the side gate.
Heading over now.
Whoa, it's long-distance wind communication.
It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Are we all gonna crouch? Okay.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Aww.
That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oops.
Paimon.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness.
Ah, right. Now that you're okay, we should check on the status of the other areas. Thanks, Venti.
Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
You are the Animo Archon. Oh, come on. There's so many monsters. What the heck?
I've got things covered here.
Ooh, are we gonna... Wait, what's happening? The camera angles in this quest are really good. Hey, that book popped in. Did you see that? See that book? See the pop in on that? Kaya. This is a pretty cool, like, Avengers Unite kind of thing. I don't like being in the middle like this, especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is. Oh, get back! Damn, they're cool. Phew, that was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master Diluc. I appreciate the help. No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It's for my own convenience. You were in my way. Oh, well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway. Sue yourself. Alright. Tell me, when did you notice something was off? The first trial. Ah, because of the fake Hertha. No, because of you. Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough? No, you weren't nervous enough. Tell me then, Master Diluc, when do you think I actually get nervous? I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming. Huh, on second thought, best not to think about it. Ah, man, they're cool. This is such an interesting event.
retribution.
Oh wow, wow is I've never got Diluc back when the game came out, so it's nice to see that he's still freaking powerful. They should buff him. They should buff some of the old ones. I think it would be nice.
So sorry.
Verdict is.
Oh, that guy is important. Ow. Come on. Dang, I love Diluc's voice actor. I think he's really cool. Am I dead? Is he dead?
This will be frozen.
There we go. Die! Okay.
They're over there. Diluc, Kaya.
They're probably unharmed. If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate. Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control, don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered. I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain before you. We don't have to bring that up. Well, keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of the other locations. Good luck. Oh, and I wanted to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end. Haha, believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first trial. I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me and choosing to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work, as always. We'll see you soon. Of course, stay safe. Okay, bye! Wow, there's a lot of fighting. This is like a siege chapter, like where like the whole area is under siege. Because everyone's putting in the work, except for these two. I don't know what they're doing. Wait, maybe we got everybody. Is that Barbara? Oh my god. Look at all these people. Oh, perfect. Get close to the injured knights for moments and use Barbara's elemental skill to heal them. Oh, cool. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is cool. I like this. It's like a very small, you know, thing, but it's nice. Well, good thing this lasts forever. Ah, man, it's over. Maybe if I just hurt them. I mean, Barbara is the best.
I'll protect us.
The whole gang is back together. I know. Yeah, isn't it nice? It's just nice because, like, these are the beginning characters. It's the beginning characters. It's just cute that it's, like, kind of like an Avengers moment, you know? I just wish they were all voiced. I wish they were all voiced. It would be perfect. All right. You should be on the mend.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara.
You have to submit a complaint to the church. The healer just started beating me up for no reason.
Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if...
You're not rushing back out to the front line, aren't you? You're still injured.
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way.
Well, maybe we can give you a hand.
As you said, the situation outside is chaotic. Injured parties should not be left unattended. There are others here who need to get back to the front lines, so I'll escort you all myself.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedral to you then, Barbara. Why is Rosaria's skin so pale?
You can count on me. I don't really like how all of this started, but I do know that Jean and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time, so I think everything will be all right.
How do you know this, Barbara, but I didn't?
No, it has to be. Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara? No, not at all. Did you need something? I just want to tell you that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt. Attacks and fighting. So I need you to take care of yourself. Huh? How do you know? Albedo warned us in advance. It has something to do with Dragonspine, and he's our authority on that region, so we should take him at his word. Dragonspine, huh? So the city is going to be in danger? Yes, but the Knights of Favonius will do whatever we can to protect the people. But then who will protect you? Don't worry, I'll look out for myself, I promise. Aww, Barbara and Jean are so sweet. I love their relationship. Please let them be okay out there. Sister Barbara, could you...
It's not even she's voice.
Sister Barbara, could you lend me a hand? Ah, of course, coming.
Okay, that should be everybody. I think we should have gotten everyone. Oh, I forgot about Noelle. What the heck? Forgot about her. Bennett! I forgot about Bennett too, to be honest. Oh my god, there was like huge Bennett lore in the last patch. It was freaking amazing. Amber!
They're here. Prepare for battle.
Guard, everyone.
Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock.
Looks like we've got 25 hilichurls, 2 blazing axe minotaurs, and a bunch of different
Prepare
slimes.
elemental countermeasures.
Roger that. Oh, wait, who are we controlling? Oh, we're Amber. How do we fend off the monsters from here? Ah, Amber kind of is like really bad though. It's like combat. I don't know if she can help. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe they like overtuned her or something. No, she still sucks. Okay, cool. That's fine. Amber was like the worst character in the game to use. She still is kind of really bad. Miko's just a healer, so I don't know. This is like a rough situation.
No one escapes my sights.
There we go. But Amber is so cute. She is very cute. I agree. It's just too bad that she freaking shucks. I wish there was a. I wish I could say that she's good. But she is. But I wish.
Let's keep going, team.
Let it rain.
They should buff her. I know, but it's been like 6 years. I don't think they're gonna buff her. The good thing about Genshin is there is some really power creep, but it means bad characters will forever stay bad, and good characters will forever stay good. Like, I still use Bennett, and he's like a number 1. It's like a 1.0 character.
Bertha! Ah, jeez, you're...
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident?
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought.
I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser.
Don't worry. Once this is over, those monsters won't be a threat to us again.
Albedo! Are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it?
Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock.
So you didn't know, Amber? Then it seemed Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear.
That sounds like you, all right. She's an impenetrable wall, that one. You're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's so...
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fight...
It was Kaya's suggestion. He said
it was Kaya's suggestion. He said the plan would work best with someone well-known and reputable without being too high profile. Naturally, Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so we came up with the idea that she would disappear.
Ah, so that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission.
No, because the imposter fell right into our trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action after some kind of incident. The news came from Kaya and Hertha's direct subordinates, which was important because we needed for it to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our ranks and couldn't help but take the bait. It didn't take long for the fake Hertha to appear on the Knight's patrol route, claiming to have survived her mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Oh, so this has been a
Holy
long
crap!
time in the making.
That's how long we were away? Yes, and our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Herta's body in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is a more advanced way of thinking than Subject 2. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha that she had our trust. Furthermore, we needed to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself she had enough to strike.
How did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Don't worry, Barbados already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a
Wait,
heart
who's the
attack.
informant?
All those awful accusations in the first trial, and
It was to be expected. I couldn't just reveal the truth. It had to be at the right moment, or it would have given the imposter even more fuel to use against me. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragonspine and the monsters in the skies. And if my true identity got out, the public trust in me would be gone. It was a trap, you see. Argue back and expose my origins, but keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. Credit where credit is due is well thought out.
yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Indeed, and I have you to thank for that, Ether. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of the plan since the beginning. Me? But I didn't even know there was a plan. And for that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. This might not sound intuitive, but I did it to make the plan even stronger. From the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover. Someone willing to seek the truth. Naturally, I thought of you. I knew you would return for Windbloom. I knew you would agree to attend the trial, and I knew your sense of responsibility and justice as an honorary knight would compel you to start your own investigation. The fake Hertha, Subject 2, has met you on Dragonspine before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might get the best of her. The perfect time for us to strike. Okay, the fake Hertha is Subject 2, even though he killed Subject 2. Yeah, it's another subject. Okay, got it. Albedo's right. You were part of our plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense of our decision to keep that from you. And please, don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Enough people was involved in the plan as it was. We had no other choice. The Honorary Knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. We will never forget that.
Aww, that means a lot.
In that case, thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part. It is us who should be thanking you, Honorary Knight. Alright.
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Oh, there's so many side gates, though. Plaza, Cat's Tail, check beneath the windmill. Okay. Holy crap, there's so many things. Hello.
Gotta say.
Oh,
when I saw
finally,
you on
someone
the
was
side of the
voiced.
road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh.
Oh, looks like this person could use some help. We'll search for a place to keep civilians out of danger. This area appears secure, so remain here in the meantime. We'll be back with
Sounds
an update.
like a plan.
Okay, now go to Cat's Tail and Plaza.
Grab the
Cat's Tail should be right here. Hello, is this Diona? Man, every single person is here.
Those darn things are even more annoying than discussing boot hounds. Albedo Ether, you see someone to wait to tell fish under the cat's tail, watch them over them.
Alright, let's go back to the other person. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Are you not here? Oh, there you are. Hi, I have a place for civilians. It's Cat's Tail.
Albedo.
You can take her to the Cat's Tail.
Got it. I'll take her there.
Bye, Baby Bennett. Bennett has been a part of the last thing, so. This is like a lot of footwork, but then again, I guess the beginning was a lot of dialogue, so now it's like evened out. Oh my god, I can't stop climbing on walls. Hello. Oh my god.
Captain Albedo, Honorary Knight.
I'm tired of voicing people. Why is only Bennett? He was the only one.
Steady as.
Finally, Noelle was actually pretty good.
Burst forth.
Never do go on strike. I'm just tired.
Coming to be. Feel the same shit.
There we go. Alright, die!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Oh my god. Yeah, Noelle. I think Noelle's pretty strong. I think this move is really strong, right? Yeah! Yeah! Yippee! There we go.
Thanks for the help. That was over faster than I expected. I'll keep the people around here safe. Victory will be ours.
Alright, perfect. Last one. This should be the final citizen. I can't imagine any other party member that would need our help. I'm pretty sure this is it. Just Lula. Unless she's fake. Are you fake?
It's all my fault. I
Klee!
knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this?
Oh crap.
I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Uh-oh.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon. What brings you here?
We're providing mobile support across the region. Was there something you needed to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda already heard what you said.
Just tell us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
I see. Please don't beat yourself up. Klee is...
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Alright, fighting first, conversation later.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Klee is known for her speed. Don't worry, she's a knight in her own right. She can protect herself.
Oh, there you are. Klee's here to help.
Crush.
See? Kids are fast on their feet. These bombs, I see what you mean. Oh, okay.
I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
I used to use Eula a lot. She's like my favorite out of the Mondstadt attackers.
We won!
Great work, Klee. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Klee. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Klee heard you went camping for a few days, and the monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right.
That's right. So I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. You have some time. I'm sure Eula will be grateful you escorted her back to headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
Aww. It would be an honor. Klee would do her best.
Sobs, Klee's so freaking cute. We've had a lot of Klee events, but she's really popular in China. Like, they really like her in China. Very popular. Hey, look, all of the monsters are defeated. Hell yeah. Look, we saved the town! That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare injury-wise?
Good, our preparations paired off. Injuries are few and far between.
Wonderful, I'll review it in a bit. Everyone alright?
Amber?
Yep, red as rain.
Oh, she checked on Amber, so cute.
We're back. Klee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way. That's amazing, Klee. Eula was lucky to have you. It looks like we're still missing a few.
Reporting back, Master Jean.
Good to have you back safe and sound. Great work, everyone. This operation could not have happened without you all.
Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break.
I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all.
My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up.
Loose ends? Ah, yes, of course.
We can talk about it back at headquarters. Traveler and Paimon should be there, too.
All right, everyone who has finished their work should head back to their quarters or to the church to get some rest. Want to come with us, Klee? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Yes, yes! Moon pies! My favorite.
It's Venti.
Hi, everyone.
Venti, thank you for everything. I know there were some difficult moments along the way.
Well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
I know. Apologies. Just figured I said anything.
Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there.
Any notable information on the wind?
Of course! I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked
this
up
is being
on
back to when you had the high voice, low voice redeems. Oh, I hated those redeems. I didn't hate those redeems, but I drank so much water after those redeems. It was so, those were the days. I drank so much water. Do you remember the take off glasses redeem? Those were the days. Do you remember the redeems where I would do like an Asian voice? I didn't. That one I really didn't like. I'm glad I took that one out. You know, I think like over time when you stream, you find out which redeems you like and which redeems you had fun, and which redeems you hate. And I hated that last one. Durin has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing Subject 2's emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and his existence, including the fact that he's no longer a mother's only child, or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine, and, dare I say, human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child Mother needs. This mindset arose out of Durin's instinct to compete and survive, and came to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of Subject 2's knowledge allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Durin still lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed that
same feeling. It's close.
It's close? How close? What are you talking about? Oh, crap.
Miss Phonia, here to make your report.
Nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. You were in charge of patrols and post-battle reconnaissance this time. How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction? And why are you alone? Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? there was a change of plans. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle. There were a lot of changes during the operation. But I imagine you missed those as well, because you're under Durin's influence, and you have been since your trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. Run! You return she's caught! Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon. The boyfriend redeem. I also remember the boyfriend redeem. I had a whole scene for that planned and everything. But you know, things have changed. I need to upgrade that redeem. It has to be the strongest boyfriend redeem of all time. Alright. The others are looking after Phonia. Please tell me you can help her.
I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over.
What happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference.
Oh yes, that's a relatively new tradition. Grandmaster Varka came up with the idea a few years ago.
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
No.
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is.
Indeed. Anyway, the Tripartite Conference is a gathering of 3 parties, the Hexen Circle, the Animal Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and Church of Favonius.
Oh my god, this is a cool thing.
Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the mages.
I need to take a screenshot of this. This is cool. The stained glass imagery in this game is always the best.
Varka has quite a way with words, so he's able to gain their favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation.
Yes, and now I have a request of my own, so I need the conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would.
Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay.
Ah, that makes sense.
This should do it.
Dodo, go.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Varka!
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka?
Grandmaster?
Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
Isn't the Hexen Circle thing is a joint... Oh, it's the Animal Archon and Joint Forces. Okay, so it's not necessarily Varka. Got it.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Yes. Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Dodo, go.
I like saying that. It's funny.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me you hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise.
That seems like a bit much.
Aw. I thought Jean would be more happy to see him, but, you know, it is a professional thing.
Hello? Who is this?
Oh, Alice!
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
Alice!
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Jean knew, because in the first story quest she finds out, yeah.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the Tripartite Conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Ooh.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
She should already know. She knows who Albedo is. It's me, Aunt Alice.
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I love Alice's VA. It's so good. I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented?
Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. But in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
What the? Are we gonna see her in person? Be right where? Here? As in this office?
Hello again,
Oh,
everyone.
so cute! Hello, Aunt Alice. I see you've turned yourself into a giant Doroko.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
Damn, this is so cute.
On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. Wait, who do I need to meet? This is so freaking cool, though. The gardener. The gardener. Oh, interesting. This is so interesting. You did so much for this. You did so much for us this time, Lord Barbados. I don't even know how to thank you.
Don't thank me at all, please. It makes it seem like I'm useless the rest of the time.
You know that's not what I meant. An Archon has their own calculations. Who am I to question their wisdom?
Okay, now you give me too much credit. I admit I'm not the most, proactive Archon.
He's lazy.
You have your own hard work to thank for this result. Oh, and our friends, the honorary... worried...
I can't help it. I have full confidence in his abilities, just an instinctual response. But in the end, he will succeed. I trust him.
That's good to hear.
Yippee!
Alright, who's in his office? Is it the gardener? The Whopper, the second one?
Have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret.
This is the second one, right? Oh! Oh my god, it's him! I forgot! Hey, not so loud! Wait, he's from the summer event! Wow, people who didn't do the summer event will have no idea who this is.
Mini Durin? What are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on his shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
So, what brings you here?
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen?
Sorry, I should be more specific. Albedo says he can use alchemy to turn me into a human.
What?
What? Human transmutation. So you're Albedo's intended subject. Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Minnie?
I don't know if one is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer. But I do know is that I have just a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. Becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form. I know, he talked to me about that. He said that Durin is a lot more aggressive, like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there's never be a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry, no one's forcing me to make this choice. He's so cute.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like...
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know. Albedo told me he's a synthetic human, and I'll be one too. We'll be the only two of our kind in the whole world. Our chemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, there's only one other person like me in this world. That would make us family.
Definitely. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
Oh my god, I miss Hat Guy.
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this duty. He didn't try to stop me. He just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really excited I got to talk to you at a time like this. I feel a lot better now, so thanks. Damn, I love him. He's so cute. Where is the location? Aha! Here we go. Aha! Here we go. I've never been in this room before.
Must be more books. Your party configuration cannot be changed during the Heads and Circles trial. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Okay, got it. Water and cryo, apparently. Water and cryo. What characters do I have? This should technically work. It's not very strong, but this technically should work. Damn, Skirk is so low. This technically should work. Why hasn't she ascended? Did I not have enough? No, I don't have enough. Technically, this should work, though. Oh my god, I never equipped her with anything good. Here, you can have Festering Desire, I guess. Whatever. And you can do... This is 3. I guess I'll level this up. There you go. This one too? Why is it leveled up a little bit? Weird. Alright, this should work, technically speaking. I don't know, honestly. Maybe. Ugh, I don't know. We'll see. She might not do that much damage. We'll see.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of
All
Favonius.
right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Aww.
Aww.
So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Durin and Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I'd also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mayor Javari.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Daughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Damn, I love this. I love how she looks. It's so cute. Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away, or millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, he is a special entity. He could awaken at any moment. So the solution is to kill him and then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. He will, in fact, be transformed into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh, I see.
Oh, I like Alice. It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart, and the monster remnants from the Mayor Javari and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. That said, we're happy to give you what you need, but there...
I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked Traveler to come along. Wait, I'm joining you in this thing? Huh, I can think of no better partner for such an endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved the spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You...
Thank you for being so understanding. Then
let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Of course, let's do this. Are you ready, Traveler? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Yippee! Oh, whoa! Cool! Ah, we're on the chessboard. Oh, we're playing chess. Oh, that's kind of cool, to be honest. It's certainly in keeping with the Hexencircle modalities. I know, now we're finally chess streaming. Oh god, she looks scary like this. We've been shrunken down to chess piece size.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
What is it? Nothing. It's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits. Don't worry, you'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like...
Yippee! Alright. Ah, it's literally a chess piece.
Off to the freezer!
Hell yeah, I'm so good.
Moments of birth.
What the? Moments of birth. Oh, that's Albedo.
The pinnacle of excellence!
Damn, this is fun. Albedo, are you helping? You better be helping.
Feel the signature power.
God, I hope he's helping. Let's go! I think we're doing so good.
Adaptive frost! Strike a pop!
Witness my great undertaking.
Oh my god, there's more? The queen piece. Ow.
I wasn't expecting this. Surprise baptism! Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose!
What the? Is the king piece dead?
Great undertaking.
There we go. That was fun. We did it! Checkmate!
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This one doesn't seem like Alice.
Well done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Whoa! Cool. You okay? Oh, this thing is cute, to be honest. Oh my god, more chess pieces. How does this match her riddle? He's huge.
The trial awaits.
Man, this is cool.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns own true freedom could never begin to legs with its true. So, in the spirit of
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I prepare a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just
Oh, this is Mona's teacher.
from me, Barbara.
You honor us by presenting her this trial. Oh, what's happening? He's like cut off her dialogue.
Great undertaking. Where were we?
Am I winning? I feel like I'm doing really freaking good. I think I picked up a good team here.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel. Feel this ancient power.
I wonder if this is like gonna be like a weekly boss, because I really like these guys. What the heck? They're so entertaining and good. Also, their design is like really good. Like they're chess pieces.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth. Try to remember the steps this time.
This is so cool.
Witness my great undertaking.
Alright, there we go. We're doing good. Where's the other one? Bye! Oh, it's so easy. Wall Purchase game. Wait, that was really cool.
Yes, very well done.
We did it!
Oh, they've grown up so fast.
Oh, there's two of them.
Proud. Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Aww.
Huh? You're leaving already?
Sobs, the sad face on it is so cute.
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
She's definitely Mona's teacher.
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. Barbie was satisfied with your victory.
Aw, yay!
So am I. Congratulations to you both.
I love their tag teaming.
You
It's so
can
good.
come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Dang, that was like a really fun boss. Like, I really like that.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
It wasn't like easy.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off.
Thank you. Felt pretty good to beat the trial. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free, and we'll head to Dragon Spine.
To deal with the dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed, the sooner we deal with Durin, the better.
Nice to have you back safe and sound.
Alright, Dragon Spine. Whee! This probably is the final part of it. Can't imagine it going on beyond this. Oh, I shouldn't be. I should have bad one. I should be fire or something. This would suck. I gotta use this party more. That was exhilarating. It's like a good one.
Try and stop me!
Alright, right here, right?
Yep! This place is as freezing as ever! Paimon's hands are turning to ice!
Is it over here? Aha! Wanna climb into my hood?
You sure? Is it warm in there?
It should take the edge off, and it might improve your mood. But I recommend finding a heat source first, he says. Here we go. Let's see what he does. I don't expect this to be a boss, to be honest. We've arrived. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two, stay on guard. Paimon, not this now. You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or...
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
It's not so much as a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I'm the only one of my kind, but soon there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one, but I understand why he came to that decision. Do you see this as an act of creation? Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and the future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That, primarily, is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life which the world cannot generate indigenously is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It's not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Favonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Well enough, thank you. Is this... Ooh, that looks like it's off! Holy crap! Finished.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart!
This whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha?
The Knights will keep an eye on them. But as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go. Interesting. Hello. Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure! We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourselves.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day of. Wait until 2 days later. Holy crap. This must be the end, right? Like, we're Windbloom Festival. We removed Durin's heart. I don't know. I feel like this is it. Makes the most sense to me.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
You got it, Chief. I just gotta get over here. Whee! Oh god! Okay, she didn't take any damage. I don't know how. Miracle. Special story mode. That's like a new thing. Should be daytime, right? Oh, it's nighttime. As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we'd like to award the title Windbloom Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the defense operation. This is someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs always have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Let's give a round of applause to this year's Windbloom Star, Venti the Bard!
Huh? No way! You're really gonna pick me?
Let's go, Venti!
Why not? You're the perfect person for the job.
Alright. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern?
No. I'm sure they will be more than happy to support this year's Windbloom Star. If you'd like, you can even take a drink while you give your acceptance speech to the crowd.
In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song? Everyone! The best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away! Gather round and lend me your ears!
Oh. Whoa, wait, this is cool. Oh, it's Albedo. I hereby exercise the prayer of formation. Oh my god. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Oh my god, the entire town! A ubiquitous earth, flowing water, refining fire, fortifying wind. I love this music remix of the battle theme, of the Mondstadt battle theme. Traverse the 18th, worldly, and 20th passage. Emergent soul, enter the mortal realm. Elevate festering flesh into sacred blood and bone. O sages, witness my grand endeavor. That was a cool cutscene. Dang. What the? Why is it his voice? It's Venti. Oh my god, he looks so cool. He looks so cool. Who is that? What the heck? Dragon Boy? Cool. Wow, no, but you read that super well. Oh, thank you, Yuzu. I tried my best. I don't think I did that good, but I appreciate you. I think I did my best in that show. That matters. Dragon Boy, I know. Very smoothly, I'd say. We achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. Incredible work, Albedo. I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do, and I achieved a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it.
She?
My master and mother, Gold Daughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance, to find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me, get to know me, and get to know other people. Life is a space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. So, for an artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you.
Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people would probably see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare, but for me, it's just part of my family life. I fear that the carefree existence my brother has enjoyed thus far will now come to an end. Just like me, he will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around the family store, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to the flower beds. And now I'm a gardener too. As long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience. Master never showed her face, but the Hexen Circle knows what I've done. That means she knows as well and gave her approval. Since devouring Naberius, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, then I am truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know.
Devouring Naberius? What's Naberius?
It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago, but it came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this. Naberius is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Naberius are now one. In any case, thanks so much for their help during this ordeal, and for choosing to stand by my side through it all.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Paimon took the words right out of my mouth. Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiment when I report back to Master Jean.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Thank you. I'll get going.
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
It's a dandelion thing. Probably.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about
Oh, the
this year's
Cecilia.
Windbloom, now could
That's a
I?
good idea.
What do you think of the Cecilia? The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet
That's a good
and
one.
warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand. The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well.
Oh, interesting.
The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind, a secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one.
Oh, cool.
The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you.
All right, thanks.
Well, all I did was deliver it. Although, I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Aww.
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course not. Let's go to the
Aww. Happy ending.
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something.
Hey.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell.
Oh, that's the song he sang at the beginning.
Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
Yippee! That was pretty good, not gonna lie. That was a pretty good event. I liked it. Ah, okay, and now we finally unlock the moon stuff. Okay, well, that's that. We didn't technically do the moon stuff, but we did technically unlock like a new thing. So technically we've unlocked it. Interesting. He baited me with the title. Well, now we unlocked it. You know, it took a little bit, but that was fun. Wouldn't you say that was fun? Wouldn't you be like, oh boy, that was fun? That was fun, right? Come on, come on. Come on, that was fun, right? You could be like, oh yeah, holy crap, that was fun. That was fun. Oh my god, Ham's still here. I am. Alright, well, that's it. Yippee, we did it. Oh, I have so many achievements I gotta claim later. All right, well, that should do it for today's stream. Perfect, a 3-hour stream. I did not expect it to be that long. I thought it was gonna be like an hour, and we ended up doing the entire thing. Okay, well, you know, good work, everyone. That was a good event, though. Like, I feel like, in terms of story quests for Genshin, that's up there. That was pretty good. I feel like that had a good upper middle ending. Oh, Tanabu, thank you. All right, so let's talk about the plans for next streams. I will be streaming tomorrow. I will not be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For those 4 days, I will be out of town. So I actually will not be here for the next few days. On Wednesday, though, I have something. I have to get a haircut. I have to get a haircut and do some stuff. So if I stream, it will be later at night. I know. I'm getting my. It's awful, Ham. I have to get the house ready for my nephew's birthday party. It's insane. You would not believe it. I have to do menial labor. I'm just kidding. I don't have to do that. But imagine if I had to do that. That would be funny. Anyways, I'll be out of town, so I won't be back until Monday. No, not labor. Not the labor. My body's not built for labor. It's built for video games. Speaking of video games, so I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow, so I won't be back until a little bit later. But I'm hoping to finish Hollow Knight. We're at like 88%. I just want to get to 100% to beat the game. I'm kind of like done with Hollow Knight. Like I feel like I don't have any urge to come back to it, but it would be nice to finish it. And then before we go, I also don't have any urge to play Silksong. So I probably won't be playing Silksong. At least not until like, I don't know, a billion years later or something. I bought the game too to support the devs, but I'm not planning to play it anytime soon. So what's gonna happen is, so let's see. So what's going to happen is when we come back, I'm hoping to start Pokemon Legends Arceus again. I want to finish Pokemon Legends Arceus. And after next week, starting on the 22nd, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds will come out. So we'll probably play that for a couple of days. I imagine we'll play that for like 3 days or so. And then on the end of that week, on the 26th, Pac-Man World 2 Repack is coming out. And I love the original Pac-Man World 2 for the Xbox, like way back when. So I've already pre-ordered Pac-Man World 2, so we're going to play that. And then, yeah, so next week, so the week after next week is going to be Sonic and Pac-Man. But next week, maybe Pokemon. We'll try to finish up Pokemon. I think would be cool. And then, yeah, and then after that, there's not much in terms of scheduled games. Oh, crap, there actually is. Then 2 weeks after, and I have to prep this, but on October 10th, I'm going to do a marathon stream. So one of those like 12-hour streams. I decided that for marathon streams, I'm not going to stream consistently like 20, like 30, 40 hours. Like, you know, I'm not going to stream that much because YouTube doesn't archive the VOD. And also it means I have to sacrifice sleep, eating, etc. But I am going to do a marathon stream on that weekend, October 10th. We're going to play through Kid Icarus, Kirby Air Ride, the original one, Kid Icarus Uprising, and then Smash Ultimate. We're going to do Smash U Bros. Basically, I don't know if you can notice the link there, but it's Masahiro Sakurai marathon, essentially. So I am pretty excited. I feel like you don't want to go back to it, but you're still 100% it. Yeah, I'm gonna go 100% Hollow Knight, but I'm not like dying to play it. Imagine buying it and not even playing it. Do you want to know what I bought and I haven't played? I bought Hitman World of Assassination, and I've only played it once, and I was like, and I'm done. So I haven't played it since. I also have SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I want to play this, but I haven't played it. I need to finish Split Fiction with Yuzu, and I also got Sayonara Wild Hearts, but I haven't played it either. What else have I gotten? I got what else have I got? I have Expedition 33, but I don't know, the hype's too big. Yeah, Split Fiction. I have all the Kingdom Hearts games, I think. I have Stellar Blade, which I played a little bit off my own time. It's pretty good. Plucky Squire. That's pretty good also, I recommend. I tried Balatro and I just straight up don't understand it. Yeah. I also have SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake. I don't know, I have a lot of SpongeBob games. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, Balatro. I just don't understand Balatro. If someone could explain to me Balatro, but I don't understand. I did the tutorial and I don't get it. There's a tutorial. It doesn't make sense to me. The tutorial doesn't make sense. I tried my best and it didn't make sense. I don't know what to say. It just didn't make any sense to me. How could I understand something like that? My brain is too small. Brain is too small. Well, you make number go big or you die. Or if you die in Balatro, you die in real life. Did you know that? Okay, anyways, that's it for this game. Yeah, so I guess we ended up doing a different story quest, but that's okay. It was fun. Thinking what I want to do. Okay, yep. So I'll see you tomorrow for Hollow Knight, reluctantly, but also it'll be fun to finish it. I mean, I don't know. I have I think we have 12% left in that game, give or take. So maybe like it'll be like a 4-hour stream. It really depends how long it'll take me to beat the final boss. I think that's the hardest part left. Because once I finish wrapping up all the collectibles, that will take like, you know, maybe 2 hours or so. Then what? Then I beat the final boss. I can't imagine it would take super long, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, that's it for me. Let's raid out so we can go to bed. Because I have work in 5 hours. I don't know. I've been sleeping in. I'm tired. Anyways, we're gonna raid Cote Vaughn. They're playing Kingdom Hearts. They're a nice person. They are really good at talking. They have a model that like does the tracking thing that where they like zooms in and out. So you know he's legit. But yeah, he's playing Kingdom Hearts. He's doing this weird thing where he's doing critical mode, which is the hardest difficulty, but on level 1 difficulty with no research, so like without like looking things up. So that seems really difficult. I don't know why he's doing that to himself, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not in charge of him. That's his job. I'm not his mother or his father or his cousin or brother or sister. Anyways, so yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my god, wait, did you guys see Apple announced the new iPhones? I'm so tempted. I really want it. It looks so good. It looks so appealing to me. Like, it's called the iPhone Air. Like, it looks so cool. I really want it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't need a new phone, but it looks cool. It looks cool. And I got up and cheered. When he watched the talk, I did watch it. I watched it and I was like, this is awesome. Anyways, that's the raid message. Feel free to copy that or something. I don't know. Anyways, have a good day at work tomorrow, you guys. And don't fall asleep after work. Then you won't be able to stream. Not saying who it is. Bye, everyone. Get out of my stream now.